What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. And holy shite, we have 367 chicken eggs right now that are unfertilized. Are we not using those for meals? Yeah, things are kind of a mess. Naughty, did you get tended? No. Oh, jeez. RimWorld, World War II, what's Chet doing? Sleeping away while people are croaking. That should be an instant get up and do something about it. Somebody lacks a weapon fixer. And then finding them everywhere. Come over here and I guess equip that, even though you're having a hard time. You're not having too hard of a time walking. So can I make prosthetic legs at this point? Not there, I can't. So this is too far gone to do anything with, right? Oh, there they are. Hearts, legs, hopefully that's all the prosthetics. I don't know, I guess we make like 5 of them bad boys. Steel and components, of course. The things that, well, steel we have tons of, but components not so much. Still working on repairing the walls from the last big raid. Looks like they might actually be ready to get going on our vehicle here. I gotta get out of here. Okay, good, they are building the walls. Get out of this mess and get to the main game, because this has all just been growing my forces and doing some research. Speaking of which, industrial cannons is done. Heavy artillery. This is a field gun, right? Yeah, field cannon. Great. So then it all starts over. Look at the power on that one. That one has over twice the power that the last one had. And what do you do for defense if the trap corridor doesn't work? Like, you make a kill room, try and bait them into it. I could clear all this, floor it up, extend this wall, and have a big open space with turrets, but they're just going to ignore it. I don't know, man. 1.2 days, this one may be over. As try as I might. I can't get ahead here. We're just missing components for most everything we're trying to do here. Who's working on that? Snow. Snow's probably asleep right now. How about we just cancel it and let somebody else take over the job? For anybody paying attention to my Rimhammer mod series, I finally got the magic mod updated after like 2 weeks. Pretty much working on it every day. Started on the dwarfs. That would be the Rimhammer dwarfs. Dowie. And shouldn't be as bad as what I dealt with the magic, but we shall see. Components. Snow, you're back at it. I guess I shouldn't have canceled that. Plenty of meds we have, that's for sure. Hopefully our turrets are getting rebuilt, because we're going to need them in a couple minutes. There's one over here that's still short. I need traders to come in with like massive quantities of components, because I would just buy them all at this point. That's my number one shortcoming at the moment. There's plenty of steel. I'm just looking for components. I know there's some. Do I want somebody down there mining when this raid shows up, though? The answer is no. There's more over there. Yeah, so after this raid, assuming we don't get wiped out, I will get on it. Hey, Schmidt just recruited. Fantabulous. What is that? That's a fine meal, friends. Alright. Schmidt. I'm going to need some additional bedrooms, I think. I got 2 people I'm trying to get to join here. Actually, we have just enough, but if I take any more prisoners, we will need more. Okay, well, that's not all bad. Considering we're about to get raided, that's actually pretty good. Alright, get to it. There they are, it's rhinos. They're not going to stop a full-on giant raid of people that are well armed with, what do they usually have? What is this? Jerk. Get your arse inside. Why are you outside? What are you doing? Don't shoot those. We need those. Why are you outside? No, shoot the closest one. Shoot the closest one. Nope, you got it. You got it. Ah, biscuits. I told everybody to go inside. He didn't listen. He must have been in a really bad spot. Fake down. Okay. That was useful. There you go. There's always an option in this game. Okay, and then we will... Oh, we gotta get... Alright. Stop baking down and draft up and run like hell, friend. Oh shit, don't shoot. Don't fire at will. Run and gun. No, we're not running and gunning. Fake down, fake down. What? Why won't... Something's wrong. The game's clocked here. Oh, there's your raid. Okay. Well, okay, at least it's a... Alright. Get up and run. Get up and run, friend. Don't go on the trap either. Somebody needs to man this over here. Yank, you're too slowed and too frustrating to deal with. Man that. I guess start shooting. Hope we get lucky. Knowing how much these mortars suck, it's not too likely. Why don't the critters go over there and get them? That's really frustrating too, so they're only going to attack me, huh? Yeah, there you go. Maybe if I had someone with really good shooting ability, that would help. What is this thing? Oh, that don't look good. A hexagonal mortar launcher. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we started a fire, but... Ugh. I don't really want to go out there, and the animals aren't... If I can get them to come attack me, they'll have to deal with the animals. We can surprise them, perhaps. All my meat's rotting away. That's great. Come on, dude. Hit the buggers. There's another mortar coming in. What is this? That's just a little barricade they're making. Keep it up. There you go. Actually clipped something useful. Where's their shells? They're right there. Gotta hit those bad boys. Alright, they're just gonna assault now. That's great. Which is good, because it means they should have to deal with these clowns. It didn't take much for them to deal with. They need to come in force, man. Trickling in one at a time. Does everybody have a weapon? Snow? Yeah, you do. Wherever. Oh, why didn't you draft, friend? Okay. Headshot. Oh, they're friendly firing the snot out of each other. Oh, there went the Doomsday. Very nice. I like that a lot. Okay. Well, if these animals weren't here, I'd have been in deeper doo-doo than we are, but there you go. Let's speed it up a bit. It's probably like stuck in slow mode. I want to ignore that. There you go. Okay, that's the end of the... There's still some rhinos down here. There's still some over there, too. Yeah, I really don't know how to deal with this threat. I don't think we're going to come through this with people. There are a few of them down, but... Look, that's a bad spot to be. I debated on opening the door and just holding them off here. But some of them have shield packs. They'll just drop them, and then they can shoot me, and I can't shoot them. So, I don't know what to do. If I come through, I will build some embrasures outside and give me a space where I can stand and get at them. But as it's... Oh, Valerie. Where's Berg? Draft up. I'm going to open this in the hopes that they come through the trap corridor, but they're not going to. Yeah, at least there's rhinos for them to deal with, or this might be over already. What was that? Things are getting destroyed. Oh, things up here. I think it's their structures getting destroyed. The map shakes once in a while. Alright, Berg, you can go away. Yep, there goes the last of the critters. They saw the traps. They're not interested in that. Okay, I probably should get my people out now. You go there. Berg, you're going to go up there. You lot. Where else are they? They're all over the damn place. Gosh knows. We'll send some people down here, I guess. I should probably have a few people over here in case they make Make ingress that way. They're going to make ingress everywhere. They're going to drop shields. I don't really foresee coming through this one okay, people. I'm not going to lie to you here. Sean. I'm going to bring snow down here. Something blew up. I have no idea what it was. Maybe it was their shells. Someone's going to have to come over here. What is that noise? If only I could guess where they're going to come in. It's kind of too late at this point to do anything meaningful and not get wiped out. That's a lot of people with a lot of big guns. The fact that the traps failed, that was like my go-to for staying alive for so long. Yep, there you go. We should probably get everybody ready over here. BB, I'm going to send in here. I'm going to send just a few people over here. And then everybody else is coming this way. Berg, you too, friend. Something's blowing up somewhere. Alright, so these guys will definitely get in over here, but hopefully 2 people can hold them. A lot of rhinos down everywhere. Alright, Naughty. Yank. These 2 guys that are still well injured. I don't even know where to put you clowns. You're injured, so maybe we keep you back. If they're not bashing on the walls down here. I think the fire is keeping them at bay. You go there. What's your range? Pretty decent. Berg. Oh, jeez. Berg's just going to wait for that clown to get in. See if he can't give him the business. Oh, man, look at them all. Oh, there they are. They're in. Run like hell, Berg. They're shooting Berg. Doing quite a bit of damage as well. Alright, so now they have an entrance. Maybe they'll hold off on Berg. Go distract. Shield belt them. Shield belt them. Why aren't you attacking people? Oh, somebody just threw something. What was that? There's a fire. Melee attack that guy. Ah, Berg's dead. What even happened to Berg there? Huh. This got shot right in the head. Alright, we do have people hanging out down here. You 2 are holding your own. That's good. Why are... Oh, that was my turrets going off. They're running. They are fleeing. Oh, we lost Berg. That's about as good as it gets. Undraft and just do what you gotta do. Anybody alive, we gotta replace Berg. Bio. Mountain Lover. Night Owl. Tough. You're in. How bad are you? Not bad at all. Gilbert's bashing my door. I want you guys to go get Gilbert. I want you to capture Hebert. That didn't go so bad. Certainly could have been worse. Get in there and get him. You morons. Like, that's just a waste of life. Stop shooting. You're going to hurt somebody. Okay, done deal. Alright, get the fires put out. I'm not going to rebuild these for now. There's too many components. Berg, we need a grave. Where was I putting graves? I guess we'll put Berg over here. Okay. Let's forbid him for now. He was a torture. This we're going to keep. Bio-coded my butt. Well, that was a mess. On the plus side, there are some legit weapons outside. Where did everybody go that was over here? They were having a battle. This dude just destroyed my door. Hey, somebody went down this corridor. That's shocking. How bad you got it, Yuri? Yuri may not make it. Tough, workaholic, neat. Kind of want to capture you, Yuri. Keep an eyeball on him. With the door smashing, man. It's fine. We got the steel to replace it. I'm not going to worry. Alright. We do have some people that took some injuries. We have to get ourselves tended up. And it's 4 in the morning. Hopefully that actually happens. Colonist left unburied. Oh, that dude got out and made it off the map. Look at that. That's BS. Okay, so change plans, huh? I noticed we have embrasures somewhere. Where was that? Structure. We have 2 types of embrasures. I don't understand the difference. Letterbox or hole. Granite. I think we make things like... Ah, shoot. I can't even build the damn things because of the floor. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. Well, it's going to take a while, but we're going to get there. And then I could do armor doors. They take 50 steel, but I can't build them yet. So I'm going to build some of those like here, probably somewhere down here, wherever I can, and over here, and try and get myself some defensible position that's outside of my walls. No one's getting tended either. Jet's tending. Snow, what are you doing? Not doctoring. Any doctors that aren't hurt? Chase. We're just gonna set people to self-tend. It's just not happening, and it needs to happen. Naughty. Self-tend. And then hopefully they'll tend other people. Fixer, yank. He is self-tendable. Or he did. Alright, he's already tending other people. Maybe that'll make the difference. Berg has to be put away. He's not in great shape. Chicken eggs. We have 350 unfertilized chicken eggs and 49 fertilized ones. Whew. And a bunch of work to do. Hopefully Berg wasn't doing anything useful for me. Does it say? No, he's already passed. Chickens are free ranging again. We have too many chickens. I think we're wasting too much time on these things. That's very frustrating. I'm not gonna bother rebuilding the traps. They don't fall for it anyway. What's the point? Jeez. What is this? The chickens are roaming away. Stop with the hella messages over that. I did remove the mod where they... Oh, visitors with stuff to trade. Free France. Did remove the mod where they automatically strip people before hauling them. So that's going to save us some effort. Oh, rhinos. Haul that guy. On the plus side, we have meat. Oh, you know what? We need unrestrict. There we go. That'll make a difference. Any other rhinos? They sure slaughtered enough of them. Now what's this? Beautiful. Not bio-coded. We don't need that. Let's grab all the meds. Some of them were bound to drop some meds somewhere. Okay, so that's not... I thought that was a rhino. That's actually a rock. I think the rest of them must have burned. I don't really mind the fire. I think it's kind of doing me a favor. Probably I'll put another box here. We're going to shift this over that way. Shrink it back. It'd be nice to clear the trees. Maybe we just keep lighting fires till the whole forest is burnt down. Look at that. It's almost built, the tango. I don't want that built right now. I want our walls repaired and our doors repaired. I do have a steel doesn't burn mod active. Did someone build my grave? No. What's Fixer doing? Hauling wood to a door. Would you please work on this? Yeah, I'm glad it hasn't started raining. This is doing me a massive favor, so can't be too sad about it. Why aren't we rebuilding these things? Because I'm doing this. Stop with this. Stop with this. Stop with this. Stop with this. Their priorities are all out of whack, man. I guess because those maybe are security things. They get prioritized. Alright, there. We'll have a funeral for Berg once the rain stops. And once the walls are all fixed up. Oh, hey. Wasn't there someone here with stuff to trade too? There they are. Snow. Alright, so from the French, we're just buying components. Somebody get that brought in. So much for the fire helping me out more. Now where's the Russians? Where are... There they are, they're over there. Guess I can allow this now that the walls are done. See about getting it loaded. Hopefully it just takes steel and not stuff I have to make in terms of shells, but this tree can get out of here. I don't know what that just was that popped up. There's a psychite binge due to an ally's death. Jet's having a hard time. Maybe if the rain stops, we'll have a funeral that might perk people up a bit. Where's the trade guy? There he is. Alright, we're only going to buy components from the Russians. Want that dealt with too. Alright, let's do an allow order on this. And I don't want to have a funeral in the rain. Or is there a fire? By the chickens. Oh, you know what? Oh, these got destroyed. Bollocks. The fire really swept through. There's a bunch of steel, though. On the plus side, it really cleared that area up nice. I would have liked to see what those do. Maybe they could actually do something effective versus how it usually goes when they don't do squat. And the eggs are just out of hand, and nobody seems to want to buy them from me. Yes, there's a fire, but it's raining. Okay, one down. We can build roof on there. I don't know if that's going to make it better or worse, shooting from the dark, but hopefully it makes it harder for them to hit us. And we'll put another one of those bad boys over here somewhere, and probably 2 more down this direction somewhere. We are running short on granite. And why is that? It's because we ran out of weapons and they're making things we need. That is good. Somebody needs to swap to that. Oh my gosh, these stupid messages. If something is in a dumping stockpile, I don't need that message. You are not great. You are not great. So I've lost my melee guy, which is bad business. Alright. No, you're good. Schmidt. What about you? Alright, fine. Do that. Alright, and again, we're going to need more bedrooms too here. Well, please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. Gonna try to make this as sustainable as possible. These things are worthless. Like, why bother? You can't nuke them because they'll hurt yourself with radiation poisoning, and you can't. I don't know, it's too frustrating. And somewhere down here, we need more of these things. I don't know. Whatever. I gotta go for today. Thanks for being here. I love you guys. Eventually we'll make it, or we'll just get overrun. That last one was super close.